Hello everyone, welcome to Get My Class. Today we're going to solve this question which says, which one of the following statement is incorrect regarding IUDs? Option A, these are made up of plastic or metal. Option B, removal of IUDs should be done by a healthcare provider. Option C, IUDs protect from STD. Option D, IUDs are birth control devices. Let us understand the question here. The question says, which one of the following statement is incorrect regarding IUDs? So we have to look for incorrect statements regarding IUDs. So what do you mean by IUD? Okay, or IUDs? These are nothing but the intrauterine devices. Yes. So intrauterine devices used for what? Used as birth control measures. Okay, used for birth control, or you can say to avoid pregnancy. As the name indicates, intrauterine devices, these are the devices which are inserted. Okay, these are inserted inside the uterus. Okay, inside the uterus. Okay, these are inserted inside the uterus of the female. Uterus of female. Okay, and that is why they're called as intrauterine devices. Now, what is these devices? As I told you, these are used for birth control. Okay, so this is one of the contraceptive methods where within the uterus of the female, these devices will be inserted. Okay, so what are these made up of? These can be made up of plastic, rubber, okay, rubber, or even they may contain, or most of them they may contain metal. Why metal? Because mainly the copper ions. The copper ions play a major role in avoiding pregnancy. Okay, they can be spermicidal. They can also inactivate the sperms. Okay, that means they can reduce the motility of the sperm. So that is why these IUDs are made up of plastic, rubber, metals, etc. Now, example, if you want to see, you have waltz. Okay, you have waltz. You have copper T, copper 7. Okay, copper T, you have copper 7, etc. Okay, these are few, even you have diaphragms. Okay, so these are all few of the examples of intrauterine devices. So as I told you, the main function is to avoid pregnancy, and that is done by inactivating the sperms or reducing the motility of the sperms. Okay, even they can be spermicidal. They can kill sperms because certain intrauterine devices, they produce hormones which can have spermicidal effect. Okay, so let us see. Option A says these are made up of plastic or metal. Yes, that is the correct statement, but we are looking for incorrect. Okay, incorrect statement. So we will rule that out. Option B says removal of IUD should be done by healthcare provider. Yes, of course, because it has to be inserted also by a healthcare provider, maybe well trained doctors and even nurses. Okay, because it has to be inserted deep inside the uterus, as well as while removing it, utmost care should be taken. And that can be done only by trained healthcare providers. So that is also correct statement, but we are looking for incorrect statement. Okay, so that we have to rule it out. Then IUDs protect from STDs. They do not protect from STDs because they are inserted in the uterus. So they don't have any effect on the virus particle or any pathogens. Okay, so they don't have any effect on them. So they can still transmit, you can say they can still transmit STDs. Okay, hence this is the incorrect statement. That can be our answer. That is, the incorrect statement should be our answer, right? So option C should be right. So let us see option D. Option D says IUDs are birth control devices. Yes, I have already told you these are birth control devices. But it is the correct statement, but we are looking for incorrect statement. So which is the incorrect statement here? That is IUDs protect from STDs. So let us conclude now. Okay, so the answer for this question is option C. That is, IUDs protect from STD. That is an incorrect statement about IUDs. I hope you understood the explanation. Thank you, everyone.